Okay, so here we have the results of a Year 4 class, and it's a spelling quiz, and it's represented below as a dot plot. Okay, and it wants us to look at these following things. So let's look at A. Okay, what is the most common score? Okay, that's actually the mode. But when we think about the most common, well, the most common is the one that occurs most frequently. And so if we look here, that there is the one that occurs most frequently. So in terms of answering A, right, a score of 8 is the most common. Okay, right, so that's the mode there. Okay, that's the most common one, which is 8. Okay, if we then have a look at as well, right, how many students participated in the quiz. So how many participated? Okay, so essentially all we need to really do for B is we count up the number of dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 24 students participated. Okay, so we have 24 students participated in it. Okay, what was the range of scores achieved? So if we have a look at C, and it wants the range of scores. Okay, so the range of scores, okay, is the range of our data. Okay, so remember, range is equal to our maximum score, take our minimum score. So our maximum score here is 10, okay, and our minimum score is 2. Okay, so our range of scores is 8. I achieved a range of 8 in the scores that were set. Okay. It then also wants the median score. Now the median score here is very interesting to find out on a dot plot. So let's have a look at how we actually find our median score on a dot plot. I'm going to use a highlighter here for this one. Okay, so we're going to find our median score. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start and work my way down the numbers from the bottom. So here's the very bottom, and I'm going to cross out this. And up here I'm going to work my way down this way. Okay, I'm going to work my way down the columns like this. From this side I'm going to work my way up the columns. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep crossing out or highlighting what we've got here. Now what I am actually going to do instead of this is I'm going to use crosses, okay, as I do this. Okay, so I'm going to go across that one out, okay, and cross that one out. I cross that one out, okay, and that one, right, and so I keep working my way up and down. Okay, so I cross out one of these and one of these. I cross out that, and then I cross out this one. Okay, I now work my way up here again. I cross out that one and that one. Cross out that one and that one. Cross out that one and that one. Okay, and so I keep doing this. I cross out from here, here. Okay, so here I'm working down, and here I'm working up in this side. Okay, right. I then go. Okay, I cross out that one and that one. Okay, I then cross out that one and that one, and then I end up with 2 here. Okay, and so my median is halfway between these two. Okay, which actually this is represented by 7. Okay, so my median in this instance is 7. So it's a 7 is my median. Okay, and the last question wants me to identify what's called an outlier. Okay, so for E, okay, an outlier is basically something that looks strange, right, or that it doesn't belong there. So in terms of this, this is the point that looks like it lies out on its own compared to the rest of the data. So my outlier is a score of 2 that someone got. Okay, and so that's what we call basically an outlier from our data. Okay, so that's how we can go through and analyse a bit of a hotspot.